Hey guys, I accidentally deleted all of my data in this game, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm basically just gonna be like speedrunning the first world of this, but in the same day. Don't worry, it'll be like probably like an hour later. Maybe I'll even upload them at the same time, but I'll have just a normal episode of this because I know that not everyone wants to watch a speedrun, and like it takes me like 18 minutes to do this, and I realize not everyone has time. I will be like commentating during this. Um, Not like it's gonna be like the most interesting commentary, because half of it's gonna be like just silence and me just like gotta go fast. It's like Sonic. Um, Actually, if I ever say that, that'll be hilarious. And I just noticed the flowers on the left before the black happened. That came out wrong. Before that, like the screen came in, they had like little faces. As adorable. So yeah, I'm not gonna be like going for. I'm not even gonna be going for like a good score in this. So like I'm not even gonna get like 100%. Not like I mean like 100 points in this first world, because I'm speedrunning it. Uh, Something to talk about, like on the topic of speedrunning this game. I actually went to Denver Comic Con recently. Like, I mean, pretty recently. I mean, it happened like a couple weeks ago. Um, but I brought this game on my Game Boy because I finally found it. I brought it with me, and was doing like low score runs. Oh, they're so much fun. I love low score runs in this game. I don't even like have like a real reason for why I love them. They're just fun, you know? And there we go. That was I'd take a wager at like under a minute. Maybe not under a minute, probably like around a minute. I'm pretty good at it. I practiced like for like an hour. When I say an hour, I mean like three runs. Well, 2 runs of the whole one, and then 1 run of the first half. But I did that in like 7 minutes. And I realized that like, yeah, the levels aren't all the same length, so it's not like it's gonna be like a 14-minute run. So I say 18 minutes. Ooh, that was amazing. But I mean, I'm in no semblance of speedrunner. It's something that I hate, because it just kills it. Kills it. I'm not good at getting that. I'm not like I said, I'm like in no way am I like a professional freaking Yoshi speedrunner. I practiced a couple times, played through it a couple times. So yeah, like I said, I'm not in any way like a speedrunner at this. I'm just actually fairly decent at the first world. I don't know if there's like what the record is, but someday I'm gonna beat the record for speedrunning this game. So watch out. Maybe for like my year anniversary of Let's Playing, I'll do like a speedrun on this game. Dude, I might do that. Look out for that. When I say look out for that, I mean I think I'm gonna do that. Also, I thought I ate the cloud that had the 1-up. So, oh my god. I made it to the end. Oh my god. That was terrible. Yikes. I'm yelling really loud. It's like 10 o'clock at night right now. When I say 10 o'clock, I mean, yeah, it's like 10 o'clock. It's 10:16. People in my house are gonna get mad. But that's okay. Well, it's not, actually. You see there's a middle ring right there, but I never get it. I should've. That would've made this. See, this... I don't associate this segment with, the second level. I associate it with the first level. For some reason. I don't even think I think the backgrounds are, like, completely different, too. So I don't know what it is. But I always just, like, whenever I think of the first level, this is, like, grouped in with it. It's not, like, thought of as part of the first level. It's just, like, not. I just don't think of it as the second level. The second level, I think of just all the chain shop segments. I don't know why. That'll give me my life back, kill that guy, get hit, but that guy fell already, so that's cool. This isn't gonna be like 18 minutes, I guess, because I just lost a minute there. So it's gonna be more like, gonna be like 22 minutes. I am very sorry for that. But as I said, later today I will be uploading the, I say today, it's more like tomorrow. But today, for when this video gets up, I will be uploading just a regular episode. So do not worry about that. Or do worry about that. It's up to you, I guess. Whether or not you worry about it. I wouldn't. Because that just doesn't make sense. Ugh. Everything's so freaking happy in this game. That was not actually meant to be Nintendo Capri Sun reference. That's okay. Is it though? I hate this level when you're doing speedruns because of the freaking, like, floaty little chomplet things. But they're actually baby piranhas, not baby chain chomps. But I don't care. I hate them with a fiery passion. You can't even, like, you don't even get, like, eggs for them. Skills. That was actually more like straight up luck. But skills nonetheless. Like, you don't even, like, you don't get something in your mouth to, like, spit out at other ones, you know? That's what I'm saying. Something I would definitely like to see is, like, a 100% speed run of this game. I'm actually gonna look that up. My goodness. Hi, spittin'. I feel like this is the end. I think this is the end. Yeah, this is the end. But I think I'm gonna look that up. Sometime today. Today. Well, yeah, like maybe when I'm, like, when these are uploading or something, I'll Google it. That would be tomorrow then. Either way. Cause that's not exactly something you can do real fast. Especially since some of these later levels are, like, literally mazes. So, alright, here we are, halfway. I didn't start a timer because my phone is dying. I want it to die. I know that sounds weird, but I'm having, like, battery issues, and if you die it, then charge it to full. That'll really help it. At least it should help it. Now, something that I neglected to do was get an egg to throw at the, what am I doing? To throw at the, like, cracked ceiling, because then, I mean, you can just run past all of this. Also, I was just playing Super Mario World, so I keep holding down, B, or, well, yeah, X, I guess it is. Is that X? I'm not gonna look at the controller. And yes, you can make that. I do know that for a fact. Okay. Can I have that? So much for a speedrun, guys, alright? No, but, like, I don't know any, like, speedrunning tactics for Yoshi's frickin' Island. But, Yoshi's frickin' Island. There's just, like, a raunchy version of this game, and it was called Yoshi's frickin' Island. Well, maybe not frickin', but yeah, you get the point. Something I've noticed in this game that I just thought I'd bring up is that there's, like, oops. Yeah. Something I noticed about this game is that, like, there will be locked doors, like, before the boss door. Like, the boss door isn't locked, like it is in, like, Zelda or something like that. But there'll be, like, a locked door before, like, a stretch, before the boss? If that makes sense? It makes sense to me, but, yeah, it's just kind of something that I noticed. So, yeah. I mean, I'm sure it was like a game design choice. Maybe it wasn't. I don't know. Pants. Actually, are those pants? Cause he doesn't really have legs. It's just like a. It's just spandex in general. Boom. Yeah, this boss is pretty straightforward. I actually think that this mid boss is harder than the actual boss of this. Although I have died to salvo the slime before. Oh. Yeah, it was actually kind of pathetic. But, yeah, it happened. Oh, I was actually counting on that too, yeah, whatever. Hooray, I did it. I still don't even know what that is. Although, Yoshi, like, having, like, that, like, super white stomach and the hand being white always bothered me as a kid. Because, like, I had played, like, this was not by far the first Mario game I'd ever played. And I had never seen, first of all, I'd never even seen different colored Yoshis. That, like, blew my mind when I first played this game. But I'd never seen them with, like, a white belly. I always saw them, like, with, I think they're just green. You know, like, once you try and think of it, you can't. But yeah. So that's just something interesting. These auto-scrolling levels, suck when you're doing a speed run. Because, you know, you can't go, can't do it. So yeah. But I mean, like, by all means, I still love this. Level, sort of. I mean, I think I meant game. I don't know. I'm thinking about, like, 4 different things at once. Yeah, so I'm having trouble coming up with commentary. I need to, like, clear my, I just like to do that one more time. So that, I don't know why that's funny. I mean, it's not. It isn't, like, at all funny. It just makes me laugh. Which means that it's just the epitome of comedy. I mean, I don't laugh for anything unless it's hilarious. But yeah. So, auto-scrolling levels. I actually could have gone for like 100% on this level because, like, it goes at its own pace. And, like, if you miss a flower, then you miss a flower. But I think I'm just, like, really used to doing low score runs. That it's like second nature for me to avoid all of these things. Yeah, no, I did a low score run and I didn't do too good in this one. I got, like, maybe an 86 or something. I want to say it was between, like, 86 and 96, probably. I don't know. I could be just lying completely. Well, I mean, I got a 0 on one of the levels, I think, like, no promises. Like, I know you can. It's really tough because, like, you have, like, a split second before what are they even called? Kamek things? You know what I'm talking about. Before they take Baby Mario away. I don't know why I sung that. So you gotta, like, position it so that it's like it's a little bit of luck. So you gotta get like, hurt, and then you gotta, like, position it, like, right next to I knew I missed a flower. Right next to, like, the goal ring thingy. Yeah. Ugh, sorry I'm yawning so much. I should not be yawning. So actually, before I started recording, 70 exactly. Before I started recording, I had the hiccups, and I was like, I can't record when I have the hiccups. I mean, clearly I don't have the hiccups anymore. Good, I got a Kamek. That's not, they're not Kameks, they're, because Kamek is an evil Koopa. Like the witch Koopa. Also, he's like super white. He's like not even like, he's like chalky. He's pink in the bottom left, but he's like chalky up there. But yeah, what are those things even called? And also, what are they? Because isn't Kamek supposed to be like a Koopa? Or isn't Kamek supposed to be a Koopa? I think she is. Maybe not. Cause the things don't look like Koopas, they look more like birds. I'm not gonna do the egg thing. This is not a very good speedrun. Yeah, this is a terrible speedrun. I would apologize for it, but I don't know why it would be, so. Yeah, you can't get up there. Which is that little one. I gotta like, I'm getting like more used to trying to like achieve, like, you know, like getting the stuff. But like, first of all, it's a speed run. But yeah, no, because like I said, I'm super used to. I don't think I'll need that in this level. This level's not too bad. I'm pretty used to doing low score runs and stuff. So like I think playing this on like not my Game Boy is like bringing back the instinct of like, oh, gotta actually collect stuff. Can't do low score runs. Get out of here. Get out of here. So yeah, I think there's just like a little bit of that involved in this, and can I borrow your soul? That's what I've decided on, is that he's not throwing fetuses, he like rips their soul out when it goes through the digestive tract, and just puts it in a casing. Good job there, Isaac. You certainly made it to the top. Ugh, this has been a terrible speedrun, but I am pushing through it. Oh goodness. And I lost my train of thought. Although, speaking of, I remember what I was talking about. Speaking of Game Boys, I actually got on Amazon today and was looking at Game Boy Micros. Like, remember those? They were weird. Now, my recording has a lot of issues with this level, so I might cut this out. Yeah. So, if I had to cut out that level, I'm sorry, but it is so glitchy when I try and record it. It's fine otherwise. It's glitchy when I record it, though. I don't know why. So I apologize if I had to cut that out. If you recall my Let's Play, I had issues. So I did it without recording, and it was fine. Sorry about that. Got distracted. What am I doing? This is a speedrun. It's supposed to be. It started out, at least, as a speedrun. I mean, it stopped, like, halfway through. But, you know. Just terrible. That always looks like milk to me. Sorry. Oh, here. Good thing I grabbed that singular egg. Because hitting that without an egg is a pain in the rear. Yeah, I did pick up, like, a few speedrunning tactics when I was doing this. Doing the speedrun of this on my Game Boy, but as you can see, not enough to make up for all the times that I get hit and or die. Did I only die once? If I died more than once, that's a little sad. And I feel like I died more than once. But you know how it is. It goes how it goes. Now, see, I believe I don't know if it was a practice run for my speedrunner or a practice run, just of the first world. I was just playing through it to see if I knew it well enough to even try and attempt a speedrun of it. I believe I died on salvo and didn't hit that middle ring. Because if the middle ring is not like right in my way, I often don't hit it, which can be problematic at times. So yeah. Also, talking about Game Boy Micros, and they're like, the lowest one I saw was like $80, and it was used and in like, in quotes, like good condition. I don't have any eggs. Should have came in here with some eggs. Now, the trick to salvo is getting that egg to bounce as many times as you can, on and off or through salvo. Also, my cat is outside my door, meowing. Maybe it's just meowing in general, and I can hear it. Get away. Heard a cat. So yeah, those Game Boy Micros, I don't know why I was like thinking like, yeah, I should get a Game Boy Micro, because I have like 2 Game Boy Advance SPs. I actually never had the Game Boy Advance, believe it or not. Similar thing with the Game Boy, I always had a Game Boy Color. I bought it off my brother. I bought, actually, you know what, oh, right, that was the auto-scrolling level that I decided I could do good on. So I was speedrunning it. I was like, hold on, that's not right. But I will tell this Game Boy Color story in the actual episode. And yes, I do realize that I believe I had the first level of the second world beat, but yeah, I'll just go through it. It's not like it's gonna be the same commentary, so sorry you have to watch the same footage, but same commentary, but different commentary. Alright, see you guys next time. Same day though, at least.